and welcome to a new episode of Review. Today we will take a closer look at a Boeing 737-700 in the anniversary livery of Germania. As always, we start off with the box, and here on the front side we can see we have the cutout, so we can get a glimpse of the aircraft inside. We also have the Germania branding and the logo for the 30th anniversary. Then on the back side we have a very nice image of the aircraft itself. We are provided with a web link by Herpa where we can get more information about the aircraft itself, and we can see here it's a limited edition. So let's not waste any more time with the box, let's dive straight into this episode and take a closer look at the aircraft model itself. And here she is, the Boeing 737-700 in the anniversary livery of Germania. What a awesome livery, I really do like it. Germania is a German leisure airline that is using at the moment both Boeing and Airbus aircraft, but that will change in the future, in the near future in fact. They will stop using the 737 unfortunately and then replace them all with Airbus A320 aircraft. So before this aircraft is gone in real life, let's take a quick look at it. And if we start off with the tail section, we can see here on the vertical stabilizer on the top we have the German flag, we have the last two letters of the registration code, and we have the 30 years anniversary logo of Germania. On the fuselage we then have the full registration code of the aircraft. Then if we move from the back of the aircraft all the way to the front of the aircraft, we can see along the fuselage the writing of #FlyGermania. Some really nice details we have around the cockpit windows, where we also have the window wipers, and I do really love that they have left the nose of the aircraft white. It just gives a little bit of contrast and just makes the green pop out more, in my opinion. Now from here we can then move to the engine nacelles, which also are quite decently detailed, where we then have the flygermania.com branding. And then on the fuselage, just above the wings, we have the emergency exits. And then of course we should take a look at the wings themselves, because they are actually really nicely detailed. First here on the top side we can see some nice markings, including the markings for the emergency exit. Of course also have all the flaps, slats and spoilers. Then on the underside that's also pretty decently detailed, and we can also see the promotion again here of Germania's website. Unfortunately it's been ruined by Herpa because they seem not to care about details and just make gaping holes in the fuselage for a stand, which has not been included, and that is why it's pointless and really silly to destroy such a nice detail here on the belly of the aircraft. Now, last but not least, we do of course also have the doors to the cargo compartment here on the back side of the aircraft and here in the front side of the aircraft. So there we have it, the Boeing 737-700 in the anniversary livery of Germania, and what a lovely aircraft it is. I really like this livery. I think this livery is so good that it should be the standard livery of Germania. Unfortunately it's not, but one can always hope for the future. The physical details of the aircraft are really good. I love that they have, for example, included the landing lights on the wings, which is super rare for Herpa Wings. Even though it's just painted on, so it should be super easy to make on all the aircraft models. They don't, but they have included it here, which is really nice. The print quality is also excellent. This livery actually has surprisingly many small details, and they have really managed to pull that off quite nicely. So definitely a nice addition to one's collection. And with that, we've reached the end of today's episode. Now, if you have enjoyed, do feel free to leave a like, that would be very nice. Or if you're new around here, why not hit subscribe? That would be absolutely awesome. And don't miss out on the next episode of Review, where we will take a closer look at an Airbus A380 in the colors of Emirates. Now, until then, I would like to say thank you very much for watching. Hope to see you soon again. I'm checking out, and bye.